Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Clair Obscur. Last time we left off, we gained the ability to destroy coral. So, I can kind of go all over the place now. And I was stopped right here. Yeah, and then there's a bunch of stuff here at the boat graveyard, another gestural beach, so... Not actually that far along this whole thing yet. Kinda thought I was further along than this. But this allows us to get back to a lot of places we've been before pretty easily. I don't think we have these legs for Minoko. I don't think we have them. Was that a preemptive strike? I think it was.
I'll manage.
We don't have yours. Okay. Well, definitely Berserk slash you first.
I've got this.
Dead. Okay, you started on heavy. Cultist blood? You don't have any HP anyway. Alright, and then that one's just one I need to shoot. Bang. Bang. Good. Later. And it's a level up for Minoko and a new skill. Luster's Foot. What does that do? Luster Slices. Deal low single target physical damage, 3 hits. Applies rush to self for 3 turns. I'm good. Stone Quarry. There's this thing. In this place. Cause yeah, that's Minoko's station that we went to. And there was a place where we saw danger recently, right? But you're just where I found some like music or something, right? Oh no, this was you. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember now. So, ooh, do we have the one for you? Oh, I don't know if we have the one for any of the... Well, we do for that one. More Minoko skills is great, so... If I can get some... Galt we have by default. These two I do not have, though. So, bang. We are on balanced. Okay. Galt Fury. Do that on you. That's pretty good damage. I shot at the weak points. I can't get to your weak points. So let me just protect these two dorks. If you would not mind. Okay, you hit me. You got me. Luckily you do like no damage. Okay, you're just shielding. That's fine. Okay, you use that on your allies. This means I am going to... I can't cultist slash. I'll Galt Fury again on you just because it hits 4 times. Luckily we're pretty high level compared to these enemies. Oh, forgot about that.
Watch out, my hell.
Ooh, a little early. It kind of slowed down. And that screwed me up. I'm Seer Bonk. There we go, 1291. Alright. We should have enough to kill something now. You. Which is good because your turn was coming next. There we go. Just heal up off those parries. And now I just smack you. And smack you. And smack you. Alright. 2 new skills for Minoko. A Jar's Foot. And a Crueler Barrier. Applies 1 to 2 shields to the target. Heavy Mask give 2 AP to the target. Okay, so I would run a support Minoko at some point. That could be fun. But I wanted more skills before even thinking about it. Medium physical damage to all enemies, 4 hits, increased damage. Okay. Moves you up 6 though. Which is the main benefit to that one, I suppose. Okay, open up the map. This is the thing I wanted to try going to over here, the painting. To see if maybe we could do something with that. It is red. It is red. Alright, so danger is still at the... Oh! Wow, okay. Okay, we're back. That was weird. I haven't had the game just hard crash before. That's weird. Okay, the 3rd time's the charm? Okay. I think we're good. I don't know what was going on there. Between this attempt and the last attempt, I did like close some things I had open on my PC that might have potentially been messing with it. It was basically just OBS and something else. So I closed those and now it seems like it's good, but I also didn't walk near that area that killed it last time, so I don't know, honestly. That is weird. What in the world was going on there? Oh, wait, yeah, there's this crazy enemy over here. Forgot about this one. This one was crazy difficult. So I don't think I can do that one. But we can explore some of these other things down this way. I mean, we've just gotten opened up to a lot of map to explore now. And a lot of skills to grab for Minoko, since Minoko hasn't fought a lot of these early Nevrons. So, that is cool. What's over here? Have we even explored all the way over here? Ooh. 2 axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon, yeah. Is this the island? It's listed as red. No, that's an island I need to fly to. Yeah, okay, I mean it's a red anyway, so I'm kind of just exploring at this point, just to see what's around, what I can get into, and possibly get myself into danger. This is kind of an elevated island too. Hello? Are you going to murder me? Whoa, look at this crazy machine from an expedition. That's a crazy looking boat. That's just a big version of the cultist enemy, isn't it?
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain, the painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad, all the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
That's not a good spot to have the expedition in. Snake. Do I gotta fight like Jormungandr? What's going on here? Do I have to fight Yormi? Hello, giant cultist. Are you about to beat my ass? How tough are you? Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? Ow. Ow. Okay, no, it's fine. I think that one might be doable if I just dodge the attacks. I gotta learn them, but if I can just dodge the attacks, we'll be fine. Yeah, we failed. The projectiles are always weird ones because there's not, like, actually a thing to see coming at you. Should I heal them? Let's heal them. Just while I'm learning. There's no point in having them be one hit from death, especially Mael, when, I've gotta learn the attacks. Oh, this is different music.
Get ready. Yours.
Okay. That is fine. We did live. Cultist blood? Oh, wait, yeah. Oh my god, we gotta hit you with that. Ow. What does Blight do? That's a pretty crazy attack. Yeah, so I gotta hit you with these. Oh my god, I can't do that much damage. That'll never happen. Huh. Maybe I come back to this one when I have stronger stuff, because if I can't hit you with my attacks, there's like no way we're winning this. I mean, parrying it could be the way to go. Alright, Mael. You got this. Okay, yeah, getting the timing for that will be hard, but I think the parrying may be the way to do it. Yeah, we can send in the reserve team. We just need the parry, so... Oh my god, you have one more after that? Status effect that reduces the max health. Multiple instances, okay. Well, I can just smack you with a bunch of those. It's like 3,000 damage. Okay. Alright. Yeah, counters are the way to go. Alright, we might just be able to do this with these two. Honestly.
Brace yourself. Ready to evade.
I died. I did die. Okay, I mean, I think after all that practice on the parrying, I can probably just do it with Verso and Squad now. But yeah, it seems like a rough one. Is there anything I could maybe equip on someone to, like, more free aim damage or something? Who gains the most here? Mael, probably? Charging tints is what you have. 5% gradient charge on using an item. Applying shell. Let's get rid of longer shell and put on... Isn't there a, like, do more damage with something? Healing counter would actually be really good. First strike, energizing start, and like I'm not crazy, right? Marking shots. I thought there was something to just increases your free aim shot damage. I thought that was something that existed, but I guess not. Augmented counter would be good though. Let's just put that on, though, like this. Oh, you already have it. Okay, so augmented counter on pretty much everyone would be fantastic here. Since, yeah. Put that on. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for that. Let's just go for that. Alright, yeah, I think this is it. CL, just having CL in definitely helps because this enemy is weak to dark. So I think switching to dark helps as well. I was actually a little unfortunate because Minoko's weapon currently is light elemental, so the enemy was resisting that. But I did get most of the boss down with the other crew. It was at like 25% health when I just had my L taking too many hits. Honestly, I could have went the entire fight with just my L because she heals off of the parries. So I could just heal up if I ever did take damage from that. But she just wasn't doing as much damage, so I kind of, once it was down to just her, I just let her die. Verso died very quickly at the beginning because I was getting back into the swing of the parries. But yeah, we basically just parried it to death. And I threw in free aim shots when I could, but yeah, that's pretty much what we did. Just parried it. Good parry practice against that enemy. I'll be a little bit better at parrying it in the future now, I gotta say. So, was this a weapon for you? It should have been Bloodam. Bloodam? 20% increased light damage with skills, plus 1 AP on rank up. Perfection is now based on current health. Gain 1 rank every 20% missing health. Ooh. That's pretty good, actually. Based off of missing health is quite nice. Because that means you'll just always be in perfection as long as I have you low HP. I do lose a little bit of damage just because I have points into agility and luck, but that seems incredibly worth it. Yeah, for the kind of build that I'm doing, like, that seems stupid worthwhile. Okay, well, we took down another chromatic enemy. Like I said, unless there's something I'm forgetting, which there definitely probably is. I tried the gradient attacks, those were fine. You do have a chance to hit, so when I was using Minoko, I did actually use cultist slashes a few times because it hits 3 times. And it is also dark elemental, so it's what the thing is weak to. So there was a chance each time I used cultist slashes with Minoko it would hit, and obviously it would do stupid damage because Minoko had no HP. So that is good. I basically did that, burned the enemy with free aim shots with my L, and then just parried a lot. Maybe it wasn't just a parry encounter, but guess what? I just sat there and parried it until it died. You know, we really know the parry timings for that enemy in particular. But it is also one you could just come back to later if you struggle with it now. God, destroying the coral is kind of satisfying. But I feel awful doing it. Okay, and then this is that gestural beach that we ran into, which I think I got the skills from all of them now. I think we have them. I'll heal up too, by the way. There we go. I wonder if that enemy we saw at like the very beginning of the game I can get back to now, or anything like that. A lot of exploration to be done and stuff. There's a Bourgeon here. Wait, is this... Could I not do this because it said danger before, but now it doesn't say danger? And then this, yeah, I need to get up here. Let me take some screenshots of that, even though I haven't been as good about keeping up with my screenshots for this game. Here for a good deal. Braid, short, curly. The braid's kind of cute. I'm not crazy about the bangs there, though. Stonewall Cliffs Cave. So is this a music track? Wait. Is this a place we... No, but it's definitely a fight, and it didn't give me the warning, so we might be able to do this. Alright, let's upgrade some skills and attributes. Lune... Yeah, you can just have more agility and then more defense. That looks good. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Vitality for you. Give you some more health. Mael. Big defense. A little bit more HP. No, actually you don't need the HP. A little bit of agility, honestly, because you were kind of super slow in that fight. And then Monoko. Yeah, you can have a little bit of defense. As a treat. There you go. Cool. Learn skills. Nothing really to learn here. Fine Strike. High single target. Applies mark. Costs 30% of current health. It's kind of a cheap skill. Move all status effects from allies and apply them to Verso. Extreme light damage. 5 hits. Can break. Reduce current rank, give 2 to 4 AP to other allies. Low single target, ascending assault. Damage is increased by speed difference with the target. Okay, that could be good. That's like Godspeed Strike. 5 hits. Speed difference with the target. Your speed is pretty high. I'll get it. I'll get it. We can give it a shot. We can give it a shot. I don't know if it's gonna be better than Berserk Strike, but we can maybe give it a shot sometime. So what do I want to get rid of? Perfect Break? Marking Shot. I mean, I'm not really using Marking Shot that much. Let's get rid of Marking Shot. For Speed Burst. There you go. Cool. I don't quite have the skills ordered correctly how I would normally like them, but let's go. I ended up recording this and Deltarune way longer than I expected today because in both games I just kind of got into some fights. And it took me a little longer than I would have thought. Okay, so this is the chromatic version of this thing. Doesn't seem so bad. Very pretty area. But this game's chock full of pretty areas.
What have we here?
Hello. Up here? Whee! What you got for me? Good things? I hope. Oh. Ah. We had Zeppelins at some point? Is that what that is? Or like a blimp? Or is that like a bomb that was dropped here? It looks like a blimp or like a Zeppelin. God. The other expeditions were way more prepared than we. I mean, we had like the Lumina converter and stuff, which is cool. But they had like submarines and blimps. I mean, I guess a fat lot of good it did them. But you know. Still. Where's this final one? There it is. Boom. Aiming with a controller. It's a struggle. Alright.
Good stuff.
Another chroma elixir. It's frankly not that useful to me because I normally am not healing. I've got this crazy low health damage build going. That is good for dopamine hits. Very, very good for that. When you see big number. Hello. Hey, big guy. Let's go. Alright. Chromatic Hexga.
Ready to carry.
So... Strange power? Emanates? If I shoot it? No. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and start with a Cultist Blood. Does do 3 hits. Boom, boom, boom. And then, yeah, Verso. There you go. And then just do a paradigm shift. Okay, that's real damage. That is certainly real damage.
Your turn to shine.
Oh my god, that is not a jump. I thought that was a jump. I thought that was a jump.
Let's spill some ink.
I don't have the destroy armor thing. And it'd be extremely useful here. I might just use this as an opportunity to kind of learn the timings for some of your attacks. Okay, that's... draw strength. I mean, we'll send in a reserve team because I am still learning the timings on this. If I can block that attack, we'll be way better off. There you go. Power up. Draw strength. Okay, yeah, you just give yourself a ton of armor. Like, that's kind of your whole deal. As long as we can not really stop that from happening, but deal with it in some way. Applies 3 foretell. This will put me in Twilight.
I'm waiting.
Ah, that one. Okay, the camera angle kind of threw me off. And I haven't seen that one recently, obviously. That do no damage?
I'll do it.
Okay, that's not that bad. That first attack is the one that's kind of a struggle. Am I just going to end up doing this fight with these two as well? Am I just going to do that? Powers up. Okay, that's all your stuff back. Rage. Makes the character play twice in a row. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot of armor. Don't we have something that gets rid of all armor? I thought we did somewhere. Somewhere around here. I need to use a sealed fate here if I want to do anything worthwhile. Yeah, getting through the armor is going to be the big thing with this one. So I think we put that skill on my L that just destroys all the armor. Ah, I thought I parried that. Cursed? Oh my god, we have Doom. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just get some more practice on that timing. Can you not parry that? Maybe I should just dodge it instead. I mean, I don't need to rely as hard on parries this time because this boss doesn't need it as much. So maybe I do just focus more on dodging since it's easier then. Like, obviously I can learn the parry timings, but I'll just sit here and die over and over again for a second, for a bit. And it's cool to do the parries, but if I can also just beat it faster by doing the dodges, I might just do that. Like, parries are fun. I love parries, but we'll see. We'll see. And like, it's good to practice with the dodges because if you consistently get perfect dodges, then it's easier to do the other things. God, that's a slow fucking attack. Oh, I forgot to put the thing on. Shit. Okay, yeah, so there's a long wait on that. Okay. No, we're not sending in the reserve team. I might run back to the flag just so I can get my revive tents back. Yeah, I mean, I know why they don't automatically heal you when you sit at it, because there's situations like I run into a lot where I specifically don't want to heal. But that requires me actually remembering to rest. And that is a problem for my brain sometimes. Wait, you can break it? Oh my god. That's how you do it. You can break it. There was no there was nothing happening or any feedback when I hit it earlier, so I thought my attacks on it weren't doing anything. But yeah, I guess they were. Okay. Okay, so that's how we win. That's how we win. Alright. Now, I just need to make this work. Okay, so that's how we do it. Yeah, I shot at it once before, but there wasn't really anything that came out of it, so I didn't pay too much attention to it. But now I see. Alright, alright. You just have to hit it multiple times. I didn't see it, like, cracking or anything, so I wasn't sure. Let's try this speed burst thing. Sure. While you're stunned. Yeah, that's pretty good damage.
Time to bleed.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't have any of that. I should use Cultist Blood here. This is kind of a waste because I'm not on heavy, but I want to get Monoko to low HP so I can just obliterate the boss. I will protect everyone. Alright, I needed to go into, what's it called, actually. I'm kind of an idiot for not doing that.
Okay.
Okay, just that attack, that's fine. Okay, power emanates.
I see.
Bam, boom. I mean, 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's broken. Okay, so it's just that's just all. That's just it. Yeah, when I did it the first time, I thought nothing was happening to it. Like I thought it was just like, yeah, no, that's not doing anything. Okay. All right. Well, now we know.
I am immortal.
There we go. So I don't need to break rules. I would like to get in Virtuosa. There we go. Virtuose. There we are. Still stuns. Alright, now... I mean, sure, more Cultist Blood isn't bad. Bang, bang.
Last ditch effort.
Alright, Berserk Slash. Yeah, there we go, that's damage. No longer stuns. Powers up. Yellow.
Taste of battle.
Okay. You moved ahead a little bit there. Okay, starting to crack. Yeah, so they do give you a message. You just have to hit it multiple times before it gives it to you. All right. So you can basically just stun lock this thing. Yeah. How unfortunate for you. Alright, yeah, so we were just missing that detail that just makes this a stupid easy fight. There we go. Energizing Revive, +3 to all allies when revived. Ooh, that's good. For my everybody dies build. Okay. Done. A Hexga foot. I hadn't had one of those.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the Council, well, the Council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new, Lumiere.
Interesting. You weren't happy with how things were being run in Lumiere. Huh. Interesting, interesting. What do you got? Exhausting power? 50% damage increased if exhausted. That's the... yeah, you can't get any, AP one. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Hi? We're back out. I did the thing. I did the thing, shopkeep. Alright. Well, that's probably a good spot to go ahead and end off today. That's like 2 bosses down, and we did a little bit of exploring the map, so... Alrighty. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.